Hey, what's going on? My name is Cody Sweet, and this is a testimonial for Pancham. I own 3 gyms. So I own 2 fitness kickboxing gyms. You can see here in the background. And then I also own a personal training studio. So a little background on me real quick. I've ran ads for probably like 100 gyms over the last, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years. I've been running ads for my gym for almost 7 years. I've taught dozens of people how to run ads, direct response advertising, offer creation, lead follow-up, appointment setting, all that stuff. And I actually chose to go with Pancham to run my ads probably about 6 months ago. And the reason I did that, even though I have a ton of experience just not even just doing it myself, but teaching other people, is a few things. Is one, I just wanted to take it off of my plate. And now I was super hesitant to hire an agency but with Pancham, because I knew Dave, I was like, well, he seems like he really knows what he's doing. Let's give it a shot. And to be honest, I didn't have super high hopes for it. I didn't think it would work out, but I can say it's been great. It's gone awesome. It's gone so good, actually, that I brought on a second location of mine for them to run our ads as well. And the only reason I haven't had them do the third location yet is because that's a new location in a new market, and we're just pretty much flooded with leads down there. It's going very, very well. But here at my main location, where I've been open for about 6.5 years, we're in a town, not a metro, but a town of 100,000 people. We've had about 3,500 members in the last 6.5 years, and we've kind of exhausted the market. And our ads fatigue extremely fast. So for me, being an owner operator, it came down to where I just couldn't create enough ads and creative to keep up with how quickly our ads were fatiguing. It was becoming where I needed to put up new creative, once, two, sometimes 3 times a week. And I'm not a graphic designer, right? So it was a huge bottleneck for me. And so after talking to Dave at Pancham, I was like, let's give him a shot. And I think we started working with them at the beginning of January or just before January. And we're a 2,500 square foot boutique fitness kickboxing studio. And we actually signed 120 new members on contract, full contracts, not trials, 120 new members in January. The January before that, we had a bit of a down year. We did 89. But in the past, we would sign 140, 150. But it just hasn't been like that for over 2 years now. The lead flow is down. The cost per lead is way up, way, way up. And so with me running all the ads and doing all the design work, creating all the images, all the video, I just was not good enough at graphic design and quick enough to churn out the amount of creative we needed. Whereas Pancham can come in and they make us dozens of designs all the time that are way better than what I can make. And the lead flow has gotten 2, 3x better probably here at my main location. It's gotten significantly, significantly better. We're generating a lot of leads, and they're good quality leads. They're landing page leads, not just instant forms, because I don't typically like instant forms. So they're high quality leads, great lead flow, great lead cost. And it's going so well, I actually brought on my second location, which is a personal training studio. So same thing there. It's in the same city. We've hit the city very hard with ads, and lead flow is just down and lead costs are up. And when it comes to what offers to run for a personal training studio, I'm more just an investor in that location. So I don't know that business model nearly as well as I know the kickboxing industry. The offers, Pancham knows what offers are converting well because they have, I don't know, hundreds of clients. So they can kind of test offers, test ads, test creative across, hundreds of locations or how many they have, which means that when it comes time to run ads for us, they already know what offer is going to do well. They know what ad creative is probably going to do well. And then they know what to launch and when to launch it, right? So it's gone extremely, extremely well there. We've been struggling a little bit at that location. And now with Pancham's lead flow coming in, we've been signing up members at $300 plus per month, pretty much at our max capacity. There we can only take on about 8, 9 new clients a month, and we've been hitting that since we've been working with Pancham. Whereas before, it was more hit or miss. I put up ad creative that do really well and we do great, and then I wouldn't put up enough creative because I just don't have the graphic design skills and it's a big bottleneck, and we wouldn't get the lead flow that we needed. So now with Pancham, the leads are much, much more consistent. The lead flow is steady, and we can really work on projecting where we're going to be in 3, 6, 9, 12 months, right? So like I said, my main location, we signed 120 in January. Highly, highly, highly recommend them. Lead costs are way down. Lead flow is up. And the best part is I don't have to do any of it. I am no longer the bottleneck. If we need 10 pieces of new creative created, I don't even need to know about it. They just do it. They say, hey, how does this look? And I say, cool, go. And they launch it, and the leads continue to flow in without me actually having to go in and try to become a graphic designer, which I am not. So highly recommend Pancham. They've been awesome for the quality, the cost. For coming from somebody who's ran ads for 100 gyms and running ads for the last almost decade, I highly recommend them. Take it off your plate. They'll more than likely do a way better job than you're doing, and it'll save you a lot of time and a lot of frustration trying to create all that ads.